your head on my shoulder.
So we've all been there. We go online, have a little bit of a shop, maybe treat ourselves, buy some new clothes, and we end up on Princess Polly. Of course, you're gonna find so many cute things, so many cute tops, pants, sweaters, everything that's in is on Princess Polly. And it's so cute and you just want to buy all of it, but then you look at the price tag and most of the things are not cheap. Obviously, because we're all in isolation, I thought that I'd get some old pieces that I've thrifted before that I've been meaning to revamp and make into something different and something that I would actually wear. I thought now would be the perfect time. So I have 4 pieces to upcycle today, and I thought I will base each piece that I upcycle on a Princess Polly piece of clothing. So on Princess Polly, I went shopping, I found what I want to make, and I'm going to recycle my op shop clothes into Princess Polly clothes. So let's get started with that. I'm loving the colour of this sweater. It just doesn't fit properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crop it so it's just a bit shorter, and then maybe take in the sides so it's a little bit more fitted. So the Princess Polly item that I wanted to base this thrift flip on is the Nevea jumper. Now I know that this is white. It's the closest thing on Princess Polly to what I was going for. I love how this jumper is nice and cropped, and that's the same that I want to do for mine. So we'll get started with that one now. So for the green sweater, I wanted to make it cropped so it fit a bit nicer, because as you can see now, it's really big on me and I'm not digging that look. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find where I want it to crop and give a little bit of extra room so I can hem it and then pin that. So I find my belly button, that's where I want it to be cropped, and then I go like just a little bit further down, so maybe like a centimetre, and then place a pin where I want it to be. First thing I'm going to do to this sweater is pin the edges together so that when I move it around and cut it, it stays even. I'm then going to grab a ruler and draw a line from where the pin is so that it's a nice, even and straight cut. I'm now just overlocking all of the raw edges just so they don't fray in the wash and when I wear them. I'm next going to do a blind hem around all the raw edges down the bottom, just so that the overlocking isn't showing when I'm wearing it and it just looks a bit more professional. And you did right from the start. And you did right from the start. Next I have this really cute pink cardigan, which I love the colour of and the style. I just don't like how long it is when I wear it. So I'm going to turn this pink cardigan into the Michael top from Princess Polly, which is a cute little cropped pink cardigan. And it's actually sold out at the moment, so I thought that I'd give it a go and make one myself. So the first thing I'm doing is just chopping off the elastic ribbed part of the bottom. So I already have a straight line to follow, but if you didn't have one at home, just draw a line like we did before and then cut along that. I'm just overlocking the edges now just so we don't get any fraying when we wear it and when we wash it. Now I'm just rolling up the hem so that the overlocked side is on the inside of the cardigan. Next I'm going to sew along the hemline so that it creates a nice clean finish. shirt is super cute. I love the color, and on a bonus, I got it for $1 on the clearance rack. I just want to crop this shirt and take in the sides so it's a bit more fitting and like a crop top. The Princess Polly item I'm going to be basing this thrift flip on is called the Catch 22 bodysuit. Now this one is white. This bodysuit from Princess Polly has the same sort of button detailing that this shirt has, so I thought in order to make it similar to the Princess Polly one, I'm going to take up the sides so it's a bit more fitting. I don't want mine to be a bodysuit, I just wanted to use the top of the Princess Polly bodysuit to be a reference guide for what I'm making now. So like the last green sweater, I want this shirt also to be cropped, so I'm going to measure that again and making sure that I leave enough room to hem it up so it's not too short. Again, pin the sides so the shirt doesn't move when I cut it, and then ruling a straight line where I pinned. Now just cutting along the line that I ruled. Now I'm just stretching the fabric out so that it creates a natural roll in the end of the fabric and doesn't fray. Now I'm also going to be taking in the sides to make it a little bit tighter and more fitted. So I'm going to pin some lines across there so I can get approximately how much I want to take in on it. You need to do this when you're wearing the shirt inside out so that you can use the lines you just pinned to sew. I'm now just sewing up the lines that we just pinned on the side of the shirt. Next, I'm going to cut away the excess fabric that's left on the side and then overlock that. The last item that I have is this super cute black cardigan, which has lace trimming all over the edges. So the Princess Polly look I'm going for in this flip is called the Aragon jumper. I think that's how you say it. I want to do a similar thing, so leave a few buttons up the top and then fold it out so that it flares a bit more out when I wear it, so that it shows a bit more of my midriff. I think that'll be really cute. I'm now just changing the color of the thread on my machine so it blends in with the black fabric. I've left 4 buttons up top so that it stays in place, and then from the 4th button onwards, I'm going to roll in the hem and then pin that so it flares out a bit more. I'm now just sewing where I've pinned so that the fabric stays in place when I wear it. Had to feed him some Bob Marley. Swear I've heard them angel calls. Lay outside